students from the fourth segment of our Western Music class, grade 11, St. Peter's College, Colombo 4, Nigambo branch. So today we are going to discuss about interrupted cadences. So you already know what is cadence, but we'll just revise. A musical phrase ends with a cadence. It is similar to punctuation marks in composition. And there's another definition. A cadence is a chord progression of at least two chords that ends a phrase or section of piece of music. So, what is interrupted cadence? The interrupted cadence gives the feeling that a full stop is expected, but it gets interrupted. So we can call abrupt cadence, broken cadence, false close, or surprise cadence for interrupted cadence. So there are a few tips to follow to form the interrupted cadence. First one is put down the bass notes, leading note traced to the tonic. Put the fifth of chord 5 in the same part, third note in chord 6, and the balance notes in chord 5 and 6. So look at here, this is G major. In G major, chord 5, G, A, B, C, D. Chord is D, F, A, D. Chord 6, G, A, B, C, D, E. Chord is E. When you are forming chord 6, E, G, B, G, you should double the third. When you are forming chord 6, you should double the third. That is only for the chord 6. So, we will write like this: D, F, A, D, E, G, B, G. Put down the bass notes. These are the bass notes. Leading note traced to the tonic. So, leading note is in the chord 5. G major, leading note is chord G major, leading note is F note. So F goes to G. Put the fifth note in chord 5. This is chord 5. What is the fifth note? A. A goes to chord 6, third one. So this should be here, right? This is bass note. We put bass notes D, E. Leading note traced to the tonic. Leading note is F. F goes to G. Put in the fifth note of chord 5. This is chord 5. Fifth note is A. D, E, F, G, A. So this comes to in the same part, third in chord 6. Chord 6, third note is B. Sorry, G. So this A comes to G. And the other balance notes in chord 5 and 6. D to B. So according to this, we have to form interrupted cadence like this. We will check this. D, E. D, E. Correct. Now F, G. F, G. Correct. A, G. Yeah. A, G. D, B. D, B. This is a minor key. Same rules we follow. G minor, chord 5. G, A, B, C, D. D, F, A, D. Chord 6. G, A, B, C, D, E. E, G, E, G, B, G. Now we follow these points. Put down the bass notes. E, D. Leading note traces to the tonic. Leading note is chord in chord 5. F. F goes to G. Put the fifth of chord 5 in the same part. This is the fifth note. This comes to the third note in chord 6. Other balance. So D E, F G, A G, D B. Correct. In here, G minor, in chord 5, you will get 7th note. So you should raise the 7th note like this by adding a sharp, right? Let's play this. Listen to it. Again I will play. It's abrupt, it's surprise. The sound is, you feel surprise. Okay, writing the interrupted cadence in D major, A major, E minor, D minor with key signature. D major. D major, key signature, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp. We have to mark chord indication 5 to 6. D major chord 5. D, E, F, G, A. A, C, E, A. Chord 6. D, E, F, G, A, B. B is the 6th chord. D, D, F, D. We double the third note. So we'll follow the tips. A, put down the bass notes. Leading note raised to the tonic. This is in chord 5. Leading note is C. So C goes to D. In chord 5, 5th note comes to the 3rd note in chord 6 and other balance notes. So bass notes, we'll put the bass notes A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D, C, D, E, D, E, D, A, F, A, F, A major. Chord 5, chord 6. These are, you should put chord indication. A major, key signature is F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. In A major, chord 5, A, B, C, D, E. E, G, B, E. Chord 6, E, F. F, A, C, A. F, A, C, A. In A major, chord 6, A, B, C, D, E, F, right? This is chord 6. Bass notes. Leading note raised to the tonic. In chord 5, 5th note comes to the 3rd note in chord 6 and other balance notes. E, F, E, E, F, G, A, G, A, B, A, B, A, E, C, E, C. E major. 4 sharps. G sharp, D sharp. Chord 5, chord 6. E major chord 5, E, F, G, A, B. B, F, B. Chord 6, C. C is the chord 6, C, E, G, E. Put down the bass notes, B to C. Leading note trace to the tonic, D comes to E. In chord 5, fifth note comes to the third note in chord 6 and other balance notes. D, C, D, C, D, E, F, E. F, E, we put it like this, F, E. And B, G, B, G. Okay, now we move to the A minor. A minor. Sorry, E minor. E minor has one sharp, F sharp. Okay. E minor, chord 5, E, F, G, A, B. B, D, F, B. Chord 6 is C, C, E, G, E. Bass notes, leading note trace to the tonic. Fifth note comes to the third note in the chord 6 and other balance notes. B, C, B, C, D, E, D, E, F, C, F, E, D, G, D, G. This is a minor key, so you should raise the 7th note. 7th note you will find in the chord 5. So in E minor, 7th note is D sharp. Here you have to raise the 7th note. D minor. D minor, B flat, right? Chord 5, chord 6. In D minor, chord 5, D, E, F, G, A, C, E, A. Chord 6 is B, D, E, F, G, A, B. So B, D, F, D. We double the third. The bass notes, leading note trace to the tonic. Third note comes to the fifth note comes to the third note in the chord 6. Other balance notes A, B, C, D, C, D, E, D, E, D, A, F. 7th note C sharp in D. 7th note in D minor, C sharp. You have to raise the C sharp. So now I hope you can good idea about interpret cadence and follow the tips before the forming interpret cadence. So when you are these are the tips to follow in a minor key. So thank you and God bless you.